We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. And today I am doing my winter morning routine. So usually when I wake up, it depends on whether Adeline wakes up before me or not. I always try to wake up earlier, but whenever I like to scroll on my phone for a little bit. And I usually get up after, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes. I try to not let myself go longer. Then I usually just get up, and if Adeline is still sleeping, I try to put her in her crib so I can go on with my things that I have to do. Then I like to go ahead and move on to brushing my teeth and washing my face. I want to mention that Adeline was in our bed because she usually wakes up somewhere time in the morning around 5 a.m. and she crawls in bed with us. So I let her drink a little bit of boobies for a little bit. So once Adeline wakes up and I had already brushed my teeth and washed my face, I go ahead and make sure she brushes her teeth and make sure that she brushed them really, really good and help her out. So once we finish with that, we go ahead and move on to the kitchen. And if I had done some dishes the night before, I go ahead and put those away. And while I'm doing that, Adeline is either watching some little cartoons on the refrigerator or on the TV while I get everything together and ready to make breakfast. Then I usually just sit her down on the high chair and take everything out, ready to make the breakfast. So this morning I was making some pancakes. I usually give Adeline a snack while I make the breakfast so that she has like some sort of something to munch on, like cereal or something like that. So right here you can see that I'm taking out everything to make my pancakes. And as you can see, I made a huge mess because, yeah, that's what I do. But I went ahead and cleaned that up, and I started mixing everything right after that. And I am describing everything that I'm doing for my breakfast. So, yeah, then after I get the pancakes together, I like to listen to some music, usually Christmas music, because it is Christmas time. So I am listening to Christmas music in the background. I love that while Adeline watches her cartoons and eats her cereal and I make my breakfast. So I love doing that because it gets my morning started in a positive way. I also like to sometimes listen to podcasts or anything that has to be with church related in the background. So either or, that's part of my morning routine. So once the breakfast is ready, I'll go ahead and put everything together in a little plate for Adeline, and I like to cut them up in smaller pieces so that it's easier for her to eat basically. And I make sure I add some syrup in there for her, just a little bit, not too much, because it is kind of early for her to have too much sweet stuff. So once I do that, I like to go ahead and leave Adeline so she can eat her breakfast all by herself and kind of watch something on the TV. And while she's eating, I like to go ahead and clean up some areas and make sure I have my breakfast ready. And as soon as I do that, a few minutes later, I like to try to sit down with her and eat together with her, because that's very important to me. Sometimes I'll turn off her TV and I'll just literally just sit there with her so that we can just enjoy each other's company. But this particular day I did have a little bit of editing to do, so I let her watch TV. Well, she went ahead and ate her breakfast. So I went ahead and edited a little bit. Sometimes I like to watch a little something because it is a little, I like to have a little bit of time to kind of relax in the morning. And while I eat my breakfast, I like to just sit there with her. Sometimes we sing songs together and do different things. So I did realize she wanted some apple juice, so I made sure to get her a little bit. I usually give her some milk or water or something along the lines, but she wanted some juice, so I gave her some. And we went ahead and ate our breakfast together. She's the cutest thing when she drinks her juice. I love it. So she did spill a lot of the juice on her clothes, so I went ahead and took her out and took her clothes immediately and took her to the room to get her dressed and ready for the day. So once I'm getting her ready for the day, I like to just kind of wipe her face, change her, and change her diaper and do all of those things that we like to do on our daily routine, morning routine at least. So I go ahead and change her, get her all cute. And I like to go ahead and take some time to give her some smooches, give her some loving because that is my princess and I just love her so much. So we cuddle a little bit. And right after that, I go ahead and make my bed. I always like to try my best to make my bed in the morning. I do have some days that I don't have time to get to making my bed, but if I don't, at least I try to make it eventually during the day. But I always try my best to make my bed in the morning because that just makes me it makes me feel more productive and like I started my day off right. So I like to just go ahead and make my bed and add the cute little pink blanket on top because I like the way it looks. I am gonna get new throw pillows for the bed, but yeah, that's besides the point. So yeah. So once I got everything else done, I like to do Adeline's hair. So her hair, she lets me do her hair for the most part. Sometimes she doesn't want to, like that right there. I'll just keep bringing her up. But I'll go ahead and play some cartoons for her so that she can let me do her hair in peace. So for the most part, she lets me do her hair without her getting uncomfortable or fuzzy or anything. But today was not the day because she knew I was filming, I guess, and she decided to just be all over the place. So I like to wet her hair with a little bit of water so it can make it easier for me to do her hair. I recently bought a new product that I use for her hair. I did forget the name. I recently got it, but as soon as I can, I'll show you guys in one of my videos. But I really love it. It smells so good and it's really good for her hair. So I'm doing little ponytails and connecting them one to the other, and you guys will see what I'm doing here. I like to the little elastic hair ties. That's what I like to use for her. And yeah, it comes out super cute. I love doing her hair and making her look put together because to me it's most important to get her looking and feeling put together and ready for the day. So I love getting my princess ready. Me, for the most part, I always get myself I always change into another outfit and get myself put together as well. But this particular day I was doing a lot of things, so I really didn't change. But I at least like to do some sort of thing to myself. Like maybe I like to especially brush my hair, put on some eyeliner sometimes, or a little bit of mascara if I have the time. If I don't, then I'll go on with my day. Unless I'm going out or something like that, I would have to wake up extra early and get ready. So I just love my princess. She's all ready and she's just looking so gorgeous. So like I said, I'm just here looking at myself in the mirror, maybe making sure I look somewhat put together, add a little bit of mascara. Sometimes I like to put just a little bit of foundation on and have my face look somewhat put together, I guess, and ready for the day. Even though I'm not really going anywhere and I'm going to be staying home all day, working from home and doing my stuff from home. And I also take care of the house, make sure I do activities with Adeline and I do stuff for my parents when it comes to like phone calls, paperwork, applications, you name it. Every office work you can think of. So right after that, we go ahead and move on to her playroom, and I just let her play while I go ahead and get my stuff ready. I like to go ahead and clean up if I haven't cleaned up the night before. Usually I like to clean up her playroom the night before for the most part, but if for some reason I don't clean it up, I go ahead and get everything out of the way, clean, so that she has a clean slate to play. And I go ahead and look at my to-do list. Right here I'm just closing up my Cricut machine because I was going to work on a project that I had to do. I usually have my computer, my planner, but I did lose the footage where I was doing that, but I usually just have my planner and my computer and my phone out to do those things. So it is very important for me to take at least 10 minutes of the day to sit down with her and do whatever she likes. I like to read a book to her. I like to show her like the different items in the book, like her first 100 words book, so that she can learn. We like to play or do activities or anything that she wants. And that was it for my morning routine, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a clip of day 11 advent calendar that I forgot to add to Vlogmas day 11. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. And turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified every time I post a new video. Happy holidays, you guys. Bye.
And drink our chocolate by the fire, 'cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with